What is good, friends, and welcome back. Today's video is about how to obtain those hard to get refined components. Yes, the components you need to upgrade your modern units. You need so many of them, but the offer is quite limited. So in this video I collected all the possible ways to obtain those refined components. We'll talk about the free way, the gold purchased, and of course if you want to do microtransaction or use real world money, I will showcase all the possible ways to obtain them. So stay tuned, let's go. By completing the Distract and Destroy event, you will collect one Air Force refined component. The Distract and Destroy is a free-to-play friendly event. I mean, all you need to do is complete those missions by destroying Raven troops and Raven bunkers. You only need energy, you don't have to spend a dime. You can't even spend a dime on this event, so don't hesitate. It's worth to save your energy just to collect that hard to get Air Force refined component. Another event similar to the Distract and Destroy is the Operation Spycatcher. In this mission you have to destroy 50 Raven bunkers. Every Raven bunkers require you 30 energy, and during that process you will collect a lot of rewards. In the end, if you complete all the 50 Raven bunkers, you will collect 2 Ground Force refined components. You will also collect more goodies such as coupons, speed up, resources with those letters. When you open those envelopes, you may collect those as well. So this is a cool event for the free-to-play, as you don't have to purchase anything. Of course, there is a energy package that you may purchase, but you don't have to purchase it. All you need to do is you save your energy to complete that mission, and the Spycatcher revolves every 2 weeks. For all the commanders who wants to keep their energy for later and still want to collect those refined components, look at the wall building event. So during that event that revolves every 2 weeks, every time you upgrade a wall, you will collect refined components material. So you don't get a full refined component, you get material. So in total you will earn, if you complete all those missions, you will collect 1 ground component and 1 Air Force component. No energy required, but you do need a lot of resources, as upgrading those walls is kind of expensive. For all the commanders currently in a conquest, don't forget to look for the Conquest Store. The Conquest Store is probably the best store in the whole game, as everything you see is completely free. I see 2 Air Force refined components and 2 ground refined components. All you have to do is to obtain those tokens by completing your alliance mission and your commander mission. The more missions you complete, the more tokens you earn and the more goodies you can purchase. If you do forget to purchase in the Conquest stores, your tokens are not lost. You can spend them in the next conquest. Now with the gold purchase. So the first place that comes in mind to purchase refined components is from the VIP store, where you will find, depending on your VIP level, you can find up to 6 refined components, 3 ground and 3 Air Force. So the first 2 ground and the first 2 Air Force are heavily discounted at 80% off, and the second one are still at 50% off. A little bit more expensive, but it's still a good deal considering how difficult they are to obtain. So don't forget about VIP store. It resets every Sunday at midnight. The Wheel of Ordinance is a special monthly event that will let you spin a wheel and collect refined components, either ground or Air Force refined components. If you decide to pick Air Force refined components, your odds are a little bit less, but nonetheless you can spend up to 45,000 gold. You may also purchase additional spins with real world money. However, with gold it's a fair event. Those additional spins are quite expensive in my opinion. I would stick with the gold purchase. In my experience, you can collect up to 1 Air Force refined component and 2 ground refined components During that process, you may also collect gears, ammo, wrenches, experience, everything you need to upgrade that army. So it's free to play friendly to an extent. Now with the real world money. First of all, you have the covered battle pass. The covered battle pass is a monthly based subscription package. You don't have to purchase it. If you play it for free, you can collect at the end of your mission either 3 Air Force refined components material or 6 ground refined components material. So keep in mind, these are not full refined components, they are material. If you decide to purchase the pack, which is an awesome deal, you do not collect everything at once. You have to complete your mission. It's basic mission. You do your daily mission, you log in every day to the game, and you will complete them just by playing the game. If you do spend for the package, I think it's 20 or 25 USD, you get an additional 10 refined Air Force components material or 20 ground force component material. So it's a good deal. It's an amazing deal actually, and like I said, you don't collect everything at once, but if you are willing to wait a few days, it is totally worth it. One of the best package in this whole game. Speaking of good deal, the investment value package, it's a weekly subscription gift pack. You can purchase a few days or the whole week. If you do purchase the whole week, the pack costs 14 USD. And when you purchase this pack, all you have to do is complete your missions, support your team, log in every day, and every day you will collect some VIP points, wrenches, energy, gears, resources. At the last day, you will collect 3 ground force refined components material. It's quite a good deal, and for 14 bucks USD for a moderate or casual spender, that is a great value. For the heavy spender now, let's look into the gift pack unit section. You will find 2 gift pack, the Land Conqueror and the Sky Conqueror. Each of them costs $99.99 USD. They are quite expensive. The Land Conqueror will give you 2 refined components, and the Sky Conqueror only 1 Air Force refined components. Of course, you get a 30,000 gold, a kickback for all your teammates, some speed up, resources, VIP points, all that good stuff. But if you are ready to spend that much on gift pack, there is a better option out there. If you are ready to spend that much on gift pack but you want twice as much value, the trick is to trigger the Path to Power pack. I cannot trigger it right now, but every time you promote a new unit to a new star level, so let's say 8.1 stars to a 8.2 stars, it will automatically trigger the Path to Power pack, either for ground force or air force depending of the unit you upgrade. That pack will give you twice as much refined component for the exact same price. The trick is you have to trigger it. It's not a pack you can buy on demand, but here's the trick, friends. I will show you a video in the upper right section of the screen. Click on it, you will see how to trigger it. The trick is, it's quite simple. If you're not ready to spend on that pack, hold before you upgrade your unit to a new star level. That way, when you're ready to purchase, you upgrade and you purchase. Why I say that? Because this gift pack is only for a limited time. Once you trigger it, you only have 2 hours to purchase it. After that, it's gone. The last way to obtain those refined components is through those special events called festival, like the bingo battle or any of those board game. Those require in-app purchase. They cost a little bit of money, but you may end up being lucky, and your experience may vary, like I said, depending of the drop rate or your luck. That's pretty much it, guys. So I hope that you liked this video. If you did, drop me a like. That will help other commanders reach out to my content, and hopefully this content help you to obtain those refined components. Until then, friends, I wish you a great week. Take care.